Hello everyone, my name is Tiara and today my group will introduce you about the Museum Fatahillah. Museum Fatahillah is a historical museum that has many varieties of Jakarta's historical relics from prehistoric times until Indonesia's independence day. The building has many classic architectural styles including European fusion, Chinese, and Indonesian. If you want to see the relics in this museum, you must pay a fee. It is totally fine because the fee is very cheap and affordable for both locals and foreign tourists. Adults have to pay 5,000 rupiah, whereas kids or students cost 2,000 rupiah, and college students can also get in with only 1,000 rupiah more. If you're touring with a group, you'll get a 25% off for each age. Those admission fees are only compulsory for entrance. If visitors only want to enjoy their time in the open space at front of the museum, it's free of charge. The operational time for Museum Fatahillah is around 9 a.m. until 3 p.m. from Tuesday to Sunday. As for Monday on national holidays, the museum is closed for public. However, the visitors are free to roam around the open field in front of the museum. You might wonder if there are other attractions from this museum besides the historic building, place, and the relics. The stories behind this museum is mystical and full of myths, such as a haunted dungeon where you cannot say curse words and make a single noise. Other than that, you can enjoy the old bikes at the museum. These bright colored bikes are attractive to the eyes regardless of what age you are. And of course, you can also ride one in the field. These old bikes also came with a head, so you don't have to worry about the heat when riding one of them. There are packages that visitors can pay to ride these beautiful bikes. The first packages includes 1.5 hours of rides for only 75,000 rupiah. The second package comes with a tour to Gedung Chandranaya, Vihara Dharma Bakti, Gereja De Fatima, and Pasar Tradisional Pecinan. For the third package, you can go around Kampung Arab Pekojan, Masjid Langgar Tinggi, Masjid Anawiyar, Pasar Pagi dan Lama, and also Museum Bank Mandiri. Both the second and the third packages, you have to pay 100,000 rupiah for up to 2 hours of touring. Getting lost during your getaway will not be in the list of your worries, because there are some people that will escort you during your trip, with 6 people maximum for each guide.
Hello Miss D, my name is Sharon Leona Priscilia and my student ID number 19, 2002 and 84. How many collections are there in the Fatahillah Museum? This museum stores about 23,500,000 collection of historical items, both original and replicas. The collection comes from the old Jakarta Museum, which used to be located on Jakarta Pintu Besar Utara and now house the Wayang Museum. Some of the collections that are important to know are the Ciratun inscription from Tarumanegara, the Sea Jaguar cannon, the statue of Dewa Hermes, the prison cell of Untung Surapati, and Prince Diponegoro. Paintings of the Dutch East Indies VOC Governor General's prehistoric exchange to collection of weapons to antique relics from the 17th to 19th centuries. And Fatahillah Museum has the official name Jakarta History Museum. Is a museum located at Jalan Taman Fatahillah, number 1, West Jakarta, with an area of more than 1,300 square meters. This building used to be the city hall of Fatahillah, which was built in the year 1707 to 1710 by order of the Governor-General John van Hoorn. This building resembles the Dam Place in Amsterdam, consisting of a main building with two wings on the east and west, as well as standing building used as office, courtrooms, and dungeons used as prison. On March 1974, this building was inaugurated by Mr. Ali Sadikin as the Jakarta History Museum. In addition, the Fatahillah Museum was built with the aim of increasing knowledge and experience, as well as being enjoyed as a place of recreation and knowledge engagement for the Indonesian people or tourists who visit to find out the history of Indonesia.
Hello, my name is Arlie. First, I will tell you the historical items known in this museum. The historical item is called Cannon Cijagur or Cannon Kijagor. This cannon is one of the Portuguese relics made by Manuel Tavares Bacaro in the courtyard of the Fatahillah Museum. Initially, this cannon was in Macau, China, which was then brought to Malacca in the 16th century. Then it was brought back to Batavia by the Dutch after capturing Malacca in 1641. This cannon has a length of 3.85 meters and a caliber of 25 centimeters and weight 3.5 tons. Furthermore, in this Fatahillah Museum, there are several activities that visitors can do. These activities include old village tours, museum night tours, workshops on sketching old buildings, watching old films together, performing arts in the style of Jakarta, and visiting Indonesian soldiers. In addition to activities, there are also several facilities that can be used by visitors. These facilities include a library which has a collection of 1,200 books, most of which are relics of the colonial period in various languages including Dutch, Malay, English, and Arabic. Next are the museum canteen, which provides Betawi specialties, a souvenir shop that provides souvenirs as a memento for visitors at affordable price, Fatahillah Cinema, which displays documentary films from the Batavia era and other popular films from domestic and abroad. Prayer room with providing all the equipment so that visitors don't have to worry about time being left behind. Meeting and exhibition rooms to carry out various activities ranging from meetings, discussions, seminars, and exhibitions that have a capacity of 150 people. And finally, the inner garden for gatherings, wedding receptions, and so on. An art stage that has an area of about more than 1,000 meters. Finally, I will tell you that in order to maintain the Fatahillah Museum, the museum management has done various things, such as carrying out periodic renovations to beautify and rehabilitate this historic building. The renovations were carried out namely by repainting the walls of the building and replacing the supporting wood that was already porous. Since 1974, the first major renovations were carried out in 2014 to 2015. Because the Fatahillah Museum building is included in one of the cultural heritage buildings, the museum is not allowed to carry out any restoration work. Therefore, the physical repair of this building must be carried out carefully, and the substitute materials used should not be arbitrary.
Thank you for watching our video about the Museum Fatahillah, and see you again.